Your mind is your most precious asset. It's the control center of your entire life, directing your thoughts, actions, and ultimately your destiny. But right now, at this very moment, you might be unknowingly engaging in habits that are slowly chipping away at this incredible gift. Think about it. Would you deliberately damage a priceless work of art? Of course not. Yet many of us are doing just that to our brains every single day. We're living in an age of unprecedented progress, but also unprecedented challenges to our mental well-being. Today, we're going to shine a light on 7 habits that are silently eroding your brain's potential. These aren't obscure scientific concepts or rare behaviors. No, these are common, everyday actions that millions of people engage in without a... But make no mistake, their impact is profound and far-reaching. Now, you might be thinking, I take care of myself. I eat well, I exercise, surely my brain is fine. And you might be right. But I want you to consider this. Even small, seemingly harmless habits, when repeated day after day, year after year, can have a cumulative effect that's nothing short of staggering. Imagine a dripping faucet. One drop doesn't seem like much, does it? But leave that faucet dripping for a year, and you've wasted thousands of gallons of water. The same principle applies to your brain. Small harmful habits, repeated over time, can lead to significant cognitive decline. But here's the good news, is power. By understanding these habits and their effects, you're taking the first step towards protecting and enhancing your most valuable asset, your mind. So let's talk about the first habit that's wreaking havoc on your brain. Chronic sleep deprivation. In our fast-paced, always-on world, sleep is often seen as a luxury rather than a necessity. We wear our sleepless nights like badges of honor, bragging about how little rest we need to function. But make no mistake, skimping on sleep is like playing Russian roulette with your brain. When you consistently fail to get enough quality sleep, you're not just feeling groggy and irritable. You're actually changing the structure and function of your brain. During sleep, your brain goes through a crucial cleaning process. It clears out toxins and waste products that build up during the day. When you shortchange your sleep, these toxins accumulate, leading to inflammation and potentially increasing your risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. But it's not just about long-term risk. Chronic sleep deprivation impairs your cognitive function in the here and now. Your ability to focus, make decisions, and solve problems all take a hit. Your creativity suffers. Your emotional regulation goes out the window, leaving you more prone to stress, anxiety, and mood swings. And yet so many of us continue to sacrifice sleep in the name of productivity or entertainment. We stay up late working or binge-watching our favorite shows, telling ourselves we'll catch up on sleep later. But sleep doesn't work like that. You can't store it up or make up for lost time. The solution? Prioritize your sleep. Make it non-negotiable, just like you would any other important appointment. Aim for 7-9 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Turn off your electronic devices at least an hour before bed. Make your bedroom a sleep sanctuary. Cool, dark, and quiet. Remember, sleep isn't a waste of time. It's an investment in your brain health, your productivity, and your overall well-being. When you're well-rested, you're sharper, more creative, and better equipped to handle whatever challenges come your way. Now let's move on to the second habit that's damaging your brain. Chronic stress. In small doses, stress can be a motivator, pushing you to perform at your best. But when stress becomes a constant companion, it turns from motivator to destroyer. Chronic stress is like a slow poison for your brain. It floods your system with stress hormones like cortisol, which over time can actually shrink certain areas of your brain, particularly the hippocampus, a region crucial for memory and learning. But it doesn't stop there. Chronic stress also impairs your brain's ability to form new neural connections, a process known as neuroplasticity. This means you become less adaptable, less able to learn and grow. Your cognitive flexibility decreases, making it harder to come up with creative solutions. Moreover, chronic stress makes you more vulnerable to mental health issues like anxiety and depression. It disrupts your sleep, creates a vicious cycle of more stress and poorer cognitive function. So, what can you do about it? First, recognize that stress management isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for brain health. Start by identifying your main sources of stress. Are they work-related, personal relationships, financial worries? Once you've pinpointed the sources, you can start developing strategies to address them. Learn and practice stress reduction techniques. This could be meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, or simply taking regular breaks throughout your day. Exercise is another powerful stress buster. It not only reduces stress hormones, but also promotes the growth of new brain cells. Remember, you can't always control the stressors in your life, but you can control how you respond to them. Developing resilience and a positive mindset can go a long way in mitigating the harmful effects of stress on your brain. The third habit, destroying your brain, is a sedentary lifestyle. We're living in an age where many of us spend hours each day sitting at our desks, in our cars, on our couches. But our brains weren't designed for this level of inactivity. Physical exercise isn't just good for your body. It's essential for your brain. When you move your body, you're also giving your brain a workout. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, delivering more oxygen and nutrients. It stimulates the production of growth factors, chemicals that help create new brain cells and forge new neural connections. Regular physical activity has been shown to increase the size of the hippocampus, improving memory and learning. It boosts the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, enhancing mood and reducing the risk of depression. But when you lead a sedentary lifestyle, you're depriving your brain of these benefits. You're also increasing your risk of conditions like obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease, all of which can have negative impacts on your cognitive function. The solution: get moving. You don't need to become a marathon runner or gym rat. Even moderate exercise can have profound benefits for your brain. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous aerobic activity each week. Find activities you enjoy. Maybe it's dancing, swimming, cycling, or simply taking brisk walks. The key is consistency. Make movement a regular part of your daily routine. Stand up and stretch every hour if you have a desk job. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park your car farther away from your destination. Remember, every bit of movement counts. Your brain craves activity. Feed it with regular exercise, and you'll be rewarded with improved cognitive function, better mood, and a reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Now let's talk about the fourth habit that's harming your brain. Poor nutrition, the saying "you are what you eat," isn't just about your body. It applies to your brain too. Your brain is an energy-hungry organ consuming about 20 of your daily calories. What you feed it matters immensely. A diet high in processed foods, saturated fats, and sugar is like poison for your brain. These foods promote inflammation throughout your body, including your brain. Chronic inflammation has been linked to cognitive decline and an increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Moreover, a poor diet can lead to deficiencies in key nutrients that your brain needs to function optimally. For example, omega-3 fatty acids are crucial for brain health, yet many people don't get enough of them in their diet. On the flip side, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats can boost your brain power. These foods are packed with antioxidants that protect your brain cells from damage. They provide the nutrients your brain needs to create new neurons and maintain existing ones. So how can you improve your brain nutrition? Start by cutting back on processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive amounts of red meat. Instead, fill your plate with colorful fruits and vegetables. Eat more fatty fish like salmon, which is rich in omega-3s. Snack on nuts and seeds, which provide healthy fats and important minerals. Don't forget about hydration. Your brain is about 75 water, and even mild dehydration can affect your cognitive function. Make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Remember, every meal is an opportunity to nourish your brain. Make conscious choices about what you eat. Your brain will thank you with improved focus, better memory, and enhanced cognitive function. The fifth habit that's damaging your brain is excessive alcohol consumption. Now, I'm not here to tell you never to enjoy a drink, but it's crucial to understand the impact alcohol can have on your brain, especially when consumed in excess. Alcohol is a neurotoxin. In other words, it's poisonous to brain cells. When you drink, alcohol disrupts the delicate balance of neurotransmitters in your brain. In the short term, this can lead to impaired judgment, slowed reflexes, and memory lapses. But it's the long-term effects that are truly concerning. Chronic heavy drinking can lead to significant brain shrinkage. It can damage the white matter in your brain, which is crucial for transmitting signals between different brain regions. This can result in cognitive problems and even personality changes. Alcohol abuse is also linked to an increased risk of dementia. It can exacerbate mental health issues like depression and anxiety. And let's not forget about the indirect effects, the poor decisions, accidents, and health problems that often accompany excessive drinking. So what's the solution? If you choose to drink, do so in moderation. That means up to 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 drinks per day for men. But remember, when it comes to brain health, less is generally better. If you find it difficult to control your drinking, don't hesitate to seek help. There's no shame in admitting you need support. Your brain health is too important to risk. Consider finding alternative ways to relax and socialize that don't involve alcohol. Take up a new hobby, practice meditation, or spend more time in nature. Your brain will benefit from these activities far more than it would from drinking. Now let's move on to the 6th habit that's harming your brain. Social isolation. Humans are social creatures. Our brains have evolved to thrive on interaction with others, but in our modern world, it's all too easy to become isolated. Social isolation isn't just lonely. It's dangerous for your brain. Studies have shown that people with fewer social connections have an increased risk of cognitive decline and dementia. Loneliness has been linked to higher rates of depression, anxiety, and even physical health problems. When you're socially isolated, you're missing out on the cognitive stimulation that comes from interacting with others. Conversation, debate, shared experiences, all these activities challenge your brain and help maintain its plasticity. Moreover, social connections provide emotional support, which is crucial for managing stress. Remember how we talked about the damaging effects of chronic stress on your brain? Well, strong social ties can act as a buffer against stress, protecting your brain from its harmful effects. So, how can you combat social isolation? Start by nurturing your existing relationships. Make an effort to stay in touch with family and friends, schedule regular catch-ups, even if they're just phone calls or video chats. But don't stop there. Look for opportunities to make new connections. Join a club or group based on your interests. Volunteer in your community. Take a class to learn a new skill. These activities not only provide social interaction, but also stimulate your brain in other ways. Remember, quality matters more than quantity when it comes to social connections. A few deep, meaningful relationships can do more for your brain health than a large number of superficial acquaintances. And don't underestimate the power of casual interactions. Chatting with your neighbor, exchanging pleasantries with the cashier at your local store. These small moments of connection can add up to have a positive impact on your brain health. Now let's talk about the 7th and final habit that's damaging your brain. Lack of mental stimulation. Your brain is like a muscle. It needs regular exercise to stay strong and healthy. But many of us fall into routines that don't provide enough mental challenges. When you don't engage in mentally stimulating activities, your brain can start to atrophy. The connections between neurons can weaken and your cognitive abilities can decline. This is particularly true as you age. But here's the good news. Your brain has an incredible capacity for growth and change throughout your life. This is known as neuroplasticity. By engaging in mentally stimulating activities, you can create new neural pathways and strengthen existing ones. So how can you give your brain the mental workout it needs? The key is to seek out novel experiences and challenges. Learn a new language. Take up a musical instrument. Try your hand at puzzles or strategy games. Read books on topics you're not familiar with. Creativity is another fantastic way to stimulate your brain. Whether it's painting, writing, gardening, or cooking, creative activities engage multiple areas of your brain simultaneously. Don't forget about the power of curiosity. Ask questions, explore new ideas. Be open to changing your mind when presented with new information. This kind of intellectual flexibility is crucial for maintaining a healthy brain. And remember, mental stimulation doesn't have to be solitary. Group activities like book clubs, debate societies, or even game nights with friends can provide both cognitive challenges and social interaction, a double benefit for your brain. Now let's take a moment to reflect on these 7 habits we've discussed. Sleep deprivation, chronic stress, a sedentary lifestyle, poor nutrition, excessive alcohol consumption, social isolation, and lack of mental stimulation. These are the silent enemies of your brain health. Here's the most important thing to remember. You have the power to change these habits. Your brain's health is not set in stone. It's not determined solely by your genes or your age. Your daily choices play a crucial role in shaping your brain's function and longevity. Think about the potential locked away in your mind, the creativity, the problem-solving abilities, the capacity for growth and learning. By addressing these harmful habits, you're not just preventing decline, you're unlocking your brain's full potential. Imagine waking up each day feeling mentally sharp and emotionally balanced. Picture yourself tackling complex problems with ease, coming up with innovative ideas, and maintaining strong, meaningful relationships. This isn't just a fantasy, it's what's possible when you prioritize your brain health. But change doesn't happen overnight, it's a process, a journey. Start small, choose one habit to focus on. Maybe you'll commit to getting an extra hour of sleep each night. Or perhaps you'll start a daily meditation practice to manage stress. Whatever you choose, stick with it. Small, consistent changes can lead to remarkable results over time. And remember, it's never too late to start. Your brain's ability to adapt and grow continues throughout your life. Whether you're in your 20s or your 80s, you can take steps to improve your cognitive function and protect your brain health. As you move forward, be patient with yourself. Changing ingrained habits takes time and effort. There will be setbacks along the way, but don't let these discourage you. Every step you take towards better brain health is a step in the right direction. Surround yourself with support. Share your goals with friends and family. Consider finding an accountability partner who shares your commitment to brain health. Together, you can encourage each other and celebrate your progress. And don't forget to enjoy the journey. Taking care of your brain doesn't have to be a chore. Find ways to make it fun and rewarding. Turn healthy habits into enjoyable rituals. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. Your brain is an incredible organ capable of astounding feats. It's the source of your thoughts, your emotions, your memories, and your dreams. It's what makes you uniquely you. By taking care of it, you're investing in your future, your potential, and your quality of life. So in today, make your brain health a priority. Pay attention to these 7 habits we've discussed. Look for ways to incorporate brain-healthy practices into your daily routine. Be mindful of how your choices affect your cognitive function. Remember, every moment is an opportunity to nourish and strengthen your brain. Every healthy meal, every good night's sleep, every mentally stimulating activity is a gift to your future self. You're not just avoiding harm, you're actively building a stronger, more resilient brain. Think about the ripple effects this can have on your life. A healthier brain means better performance at work, more fulfilling relationships, and a greater capacity to pursue your passions and dreams. It means being fully present and engaged in your life, able to appreciate and savor each moment. And it's not just about you. By taking care of your brain, you're better equipped to contribute positively to the world around you. You're setting an example for others, inspiring them to prioritize their own brain health. You're ensuring that you can be there for your loved ones, sharp and present, for years to come. So, as we wrap up, I want you to take a moment to visualize the person you could be with a fully optimized brain. Close your eyes if you'd like and really see yourself in your mind's eye. You wake up each morning feeling refreshed and alert, your mind clear and ready to tackle the day ahead. As you go about your daily tasks, you notice a newfound sharpness in your thinking. Complex problems that once seemed daunting now feel like exciting challenges to be solved. Your memory is sharp and reliable. Names, faces, important dates, they all come to you easily. You're no longer fumbling for words or struggling to recall important information. This improved memory doesn't just make you more efficient, it enriches your life. You can vividly recall cherished moments with loved ones, savoring these memories in rich detail. Your creativity is flowing like never before. Ideas come to you readily, and you're able to connect concepts in novel and innovative ways. Whether you're at work or pursuing a hobby, you find yourself coming up with original solutions and fresh perspectives. This creativity spills over into every aspect of your life, making even routine tasks more engaging and enjoyable. Your emotional intelligence has reached new heights. You're more in tune with your own feelings and better able to understand and empathize with others. This enhanced emotional awareness allows you to navigate social situations with ease, strengthening your relationships and opening up new opportunities for connection. You're more resilient in the face of stress and adversity. When challenges arise, you're able to approach them with a calm, clear mind. You have a toolbox of coping strategies at your disposal, and you use them effectively to manage stress without letting it overwhelm you. Your focus is laser sharp. When you set your mind to a task, you're able to concentrate deeply, entering a state of flow where time seems to melt away and your productivity soars. Distractions that once derailed you now barely register on your radar. Learning new skills comes more easily to you. Whether it's picking up a new language, mastering a musical instrument, or diving into a complex subject, you find that you're able to absorb and retain information more quickly and effectively. This ability to learn and adapt keeps your mind young and vibrant, no matter your age. Your decision-making abilities have improved dramatically. You're able to quickly analyze situations, weigh pros and cons, and come to well-reasoned conclusions. This skill serves you well in both your personal and professional life, helping you make choices that align with your values and goals. You're more present in each moment. Rather than constantly worrying about the future or ruminating on the past, you're able to fully engage with the here and now. This mindfulness brings a sense of peace and contentment to your daily life. Your sense of curiosity and wonder about the world has been reignited. You find yourself eager to learn, to explore, to understand. This curiosity keeps your mind active and engaged, constantly seeking out new experiences and knowledge. You're more in control of your impulses and habits. Bad habits that once seemed impossible to break now feel manageable. You're able to make choices that align with your long-term goals rather than succumbing to short-term temptations. Your sleep is deep and restorative. You wake up each morning feeling truly rested, your brain and body, rejuvenated and ready to face the day ahead. This quality sleep cascades into every other aspect of your life, improving your mood, your health, and your cognitive function. You're more intuitive, able to trust your gut feelings because they're backed by a well-functioning brain that's processing information efficiently. This intuition helps you navigate complex situations and make quick decisions when necessary. Your sense of humor is sharper. You're quicker with a witty remark, better able to see the funny side of situations. This not only makes life more enjoyable for you, but also helps you connect with others and diffuse tense situations. You're more adaptable, able to roll with the punches and adjust to new situations with ease. In a world that's constantly changing, this flexibility is a crucial skill, keeping you resilient and successful no matter what life throws your way. Your coordination and balance have improved. The mind-body connection is strong, and you move through the world with grace and confidence. This physical prowess isn't just about athletics. It translates into every movement you make, from typing on a keyboard to navigating a crowded street. You're more articulate, able to express your thoughts and ideas clearly and persuasively. Whether you're giving a presentation at work, having a heart-to-heart with a loved one, or just chatting with friends, you're able to communicate effectively, making yourself understood and truly hearing others. Your ability to multitask has improved, not in the sense of doing many things at once, but in the ability to switch between tasks efficiently when necessary. You're able to juggle the many demands of modern life without feeling overwhelmed or scattered. You're more self-aware with a clear understanding of your strengths, weaknesses, values, and goals. This self-knowledge allows you to make choices that are truly aligned with who you are and who you want to be. Your appreciation for art, music, and beauty is deepened. With your brain functioning at its best, you're able to perceive subtleties and nuances that you might have missed before. This enhanced appreciation brings more joy and richness to your daily life. You're more empathetic, able to truly put yourself in others' shoes. This deepened empathy makes you a better friend, partner, colleague, and community member. It allows you to forge deeper connections and contribute more meaningfully to the world around you. Your problem-solving skills have reached new heights. You're able to approach challenges from multiple angles, seeing possibilities where others see roadblocks. This makes you an invaluable asset in any situation, from the workplace to your personal relationships. You're more patient both with yourself and with others. Small annoyances that once would have frustrated you now roll off your back. This patience allows you to navigate difficult situations with grace and maintain a sense of calm even in stressful circumstances. Your mental stamina is increased significantly. You're able to work on challenging tasks for longer periods without mental fatigue. This endurance allows you to tackle big projects and achieve goals that once seemed out of reach. You're more optimistic, able to see the potential for positive outcomes even in difficult situations. This isn't naive positivity, but a well-reasoned optimism based on your improved problem-solving abilities and emotional regulation. Your sensory perception is heightened. Odors seem more vivid, music more moving, food more flavorful. This enhanced sensory awareness allows you to derive more pleasure from everyday experiences, increasing your overall quality of life. You're better able to delay gratification, making choices that benefit your long-term well-being rather than succumbing to immediate desires. This self-control is a powerful predictor of success in many areas of life. Your moral reasoning has become more nuanced. You're able to grapple with complex ethical dilemmas, seeing beyond black and white to the shades of gray that often characterize real-world situations. You're more innovative, able to think outside the box and come up with creative solutions to problems. This innovative thinking isn't limited to your work life. It spills over into how you approach every aspect of your life, from how you organize your home to how you plan your vacations. Your sense of purpose has become clearer. With your brain functioning at its best, you're better able to identify what truly matters to you and align your life accordingly. This sense of purpose brings a deep sense of satisfaction and motivation to your daily life. You're more resilient in the face of failure. Rather than being discouraged by setbacks, you're able to view them as learning opportunities. This resilience allows you to bounce back quickly from disappointments and keep moving forward towards your goals. Your ability to synthesize information has improved dramatically. You can take in data from various sources, see the connections between seemingly unrelated ideas, and form new, original thoughts. This skill is invaluable in our information-rich world. You are more mindful of your health choices. With a clear understanding of how your lifestyle impacts your brain, you're motivated to make choices that support your cognitive health. This mindfulness extends to all areas of your health, improving your overall well-being. Your confidence has grown. Not in an arrogant way, but in a quiet, assured confidence that comes from knowing your mind is sharp and capable. This confidence allows you to take on new challenges and push yourself out of your comfort zone. You're more present in your relationships. Whether you're talking with a friend, playing with your children, or spending time with your partner, you're fully there, engaged and attentive. This presence deepens your connections and makes your interactions more meaningful. Your ability to find joy in simple things has increased. With your brain functioning optimally, you're able to fully appreciate the beauty of a sunset, the comfort of a warm cup of tea, the pleasure of a good conversation. This ability to find joy in everyday moments greatly enhances your overall happiness and life satisfaction. You're more proactive, able to anticipate potential problems and take action to prevent them. Rather than always being in reactive mode, you're able to plan ahead and shape your circumstances. Your ability to understand and appreciate complex ideas has grown. Whether you're reading a challenging book, watching a thought-provoking film, or engaging in a deep conversation, you're able to grasp nuanced concepts and derive meaning from them. You're more in tune with your body. The strong mind-body connection fostered by your healthy brain allows you to better understand your physical needs, from recognizing when you're truly hungry to knowing when you need rest. Your sense of time management has improved. You're better able to estimate how long tasks will take, prioritize effectively, and use your time in a way that aligns with your goals and values. You're more open-minded, willing to consider new ideas and perspectives. This openness keeps your mind flexible and allows you to continue growing and learning throughout your life. Your ability to find humor in life has increased. Even in challenging situations, you're able to find moments of levity. This sense of humor serves as a powerful coping mechanism and helps you maintain a positive outlook. You're more attuned to your intuition. Your gut feelings, backed by your brain's improved processing power, become a reliable guide in decision-making. Your ability to visualize and plan for the future has improved. You can create detailed mental pictures of your goals, making them feel more achievable and motivating you to take action towards them. You're more grateful. Your improved cognitive function allows you to truly appreciate the good things in your life, fostering a sense of contentment and joy. This is the person you can become. This is the life you can lead with a fully optimized brain. It's not a far-off dream or an unattainable ideal. It's a very real possibility, achievable through consistent, positive habits that nurture and protect your cognitive health. Remember, every choice you make is either feeding the habits that damage your brain or cultivating the habits that help it thrive. Every day, with every decision, you're sculpting your future self. So I ask, will you make today? Will you continue down the path of the 7 damaging habits we discussed, slowly eroding your cognitive potential? Or will you choose to prioritize your brain health, unlocking the incredible capabilities that lie within you? The power is in your hands. Your brain's remarkable plasticity means that it's never too late to start making positive changes. Every step you take towards better brain health, no matter how small, is a step towards becoming that best version of yourself we just envisioned. Start now. Choose one habit to focus on. Maybe you'll commit to getting an extra hour of sleep tonight. Perhaps you'll take a short walk during your lunch break or spend a few minutes learning a new skill. Whatever it is, take that first step. Remember, this journey isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about making a series of small, consistent choices that add up to significant changes over time. It's about treating your brain with the care and respect it deserves. You have within you an incredible tool, capable of amazing feats. Your brain has the power to solve complex problems, to create beautiful works of art, to form deep and meaningful connections with others. It allows you to experience the full richness of life, to learn and grow and evolve. By taking care of your brain, you're not just improving your own life, you're increasing your capacity to contribute positively to the world around you. A healthier, more optimized brain allows you to be a better friend, a more effective leader, a more engaged citizen. It allows you to bring your unique gifts and perspectives to the world in a more impactful way. So embrace this challenge, but commit to breaking the 7 habits that damage your brain and replacing them with habits that nourish and strengthen it. See it not as a chore, but as an exciting opportunity to unlock your full potential. Imagine the ripple effects this could have. As you optimize your brain health, you become an inspiration to others. Your increased energy, sharpness, and resilience will be noticeable to those around you. You might inspire your friends and family to make positive changes in their own lives. You could be the catalyst for a wave of brain health awareness in your community. The future is bright. With cada choice you make to support your brain health, you're investing in that future. You're ensuring that you'll have the cognitive resources to pursue your dreams, to solve problems, to create, to connect, to fully engage with life in all its complexity and beauty. Your optimized brain is waiting for you. It's ready to help you live your best life, to achieve your goals, to find deeper happiness and fulfillment. All it needs is your commitment and your consistent effort. So, what will you do with this knowledge? Or will you use it to transform your life? The choice is yours, and I believe in your ability to make the right one. Your best self is waiting. Your optimized brain is ready. The time to start is now. Take that first step and watch as a world of possibilities unfolds before you.
Thank you for watching. Share this with friends and family, and please subscribe.